Hi guys, and welcome to another WordPress Divi theme e-commerce site build. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. In our last video we learned how to add our pages to our secondary menu up here. In this one we're going to style this menu a little further. I know we've styled it a bit already with these blue backgrounds, but let's make it even more interesting. We got some color theme going on our site. We've got this blue that we've been using, this greeny blue, which is 10 CACA. We've got another green here that we've been using, and we've got this sort of hot pink that we've been using for our sale items there. How about we change the color of perhaps the second one to the hot pink and the third one to the green, and then leave that one and change that one to the hot pink and that one to the green. Might make it look a little more interesting, but it's just a demonstration of how you can actually change colors on your links individually, not just as a whole like we've done there. So I'm using Google Chrome here for anybody that's not been watching my videos, and to do this I'm going to use the Google Chrome Inspector just to make note of some of the colors that I want to use. So I've got a little notepad here, and I know what this color is because I've used it so much. It's 10 CACA. Let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see what this pink is. So I'm going to right click and inspect. Let's right click and inspect this. There it is, there's that hot pink, so that's that one. I'm going to copy that. Just going to paste that into my notepad. And oh, I've got the green below there. It's got a line through it. Let's just click on this. There it is. There's my green color. So I'm going to copy that, and again paste that into my notepad. Now then, what did we say? We wanted to change this one to the hot pink and that one to the green. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, using the inspector, I'm going to click on this and right click and inspect. And just to roll up, that's what I want right there. And if we look at the end, it's got a unique item number. All of our menu items have got unique menu item numbers. So let's double click. I'm just going to copy menu item. You can type this up, that's what you need there, but all I did was to double click and it highlights it, or you can right click and edit as HTML, it will do the same thing. Copy, just write that into my little notepad here. And if we look, what is that menu item? Well, if we go back, it's a class. It's a list item class. So being a class, what we have to do when we go to our custom CSS is put a dot in front of it. Now, looking at this, it's not the actual item itself that's that color, it's the actual link, or the A tag or anchor tag. So if we inspect the anchor tag itself, you'll see that there it is. That's the color it is at the moment. We may have to, because this has already been assigned a color, we may have to use the important class after it to make this work. So now we've got everything that I need to make that a different color from the other one. So let's go to our dashboard. Go down to Divi, Theme Options, to the General tab. Scroll down at the bottom, we've got our custom CSS field here. Okay, so I've spelt that wrong. Secondary many links, it's actually menu. The spelling is absolutely atrocious. Okay. So looking at this, it was menu item 4885.6. So I'm going to copy that, and it was a class. What do we have to do with classes? Put a dot in front of them. Whereas that's got a hashtag, so that's an ID. So we want a dot. I'm going to drop down one more, give it a bit more space. Dot, because it's a class. Paste in that menu item. And remember, it wasn't the menu item itself we wanted to change that color on. It was the A tag, the anchor tag after. So it's menu item A. Open and close some curly brackets. And let's write color, because this is the color that we want it to change. And here's my little notepad, and there's that hot pink color, hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it, not the green. And put a semicolon after it, in case we want to add some more code. Let's just save that, see if it's going to work. Like I say, it may not work. We may have to force it with the important class. So that's saved. We've got our green check mark. Let's go to our page, go back up to the top and refresh. And it didn't change. It didn't change at all. So if we look at it, let's have a look here. There's the actual code we put in. You can see that color change there. There's the original one. You can see that code we put in is the code we put in is crossed out. So to force it, don't like to use this unless I have to, but I have to here. We'll say exclamation mark important. That's actually changed the color of the link itself. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the background. So, okay, I put in the wrong code there. But we know that's how we force it. I want the background, not the color. The color is actually the color of the link, as you can see there. So let's go back to our thing and let's put background. There's the color. Now, just to prove my point, I'm going to save it without that important class and it still won't do anything, I'm pretty sure. That should go back to white now. Nope. That's right, it didn't change. So now let's just add that important class. Save our changes. Now when we go back and refresh, that should change that to that hot pink background. There we go. And we want that one as green, and so we want this one to do the same thing. Let's inspect. And we see that this is menu item 4685.9. Let's just remember that. Go back to our custom CSS. Let's just copy all of this. Paste it below. 4685.9 was that other menu number. Menu item number, I should say. Let's save that. Go back and refresh. Now, this one should change to that. There we go. Okay, and now let's make this one that nice green color. And that is not that one. 46857 is the one we want. So let's copy this one more time. I'm sure you know what I'm about to do here. Just going to copy this. 46857. And we want to change that color to our green color, which in my little notepad was right here. Get on the right one. Save that. Back to the site. Let's get this inspector out of the way. We don't need it now. Now that one should change to green, this green color there. There we go. And let's do the cart green just to keep it in line. We can always change this. You might not like this, but this is just demonstrating you can do different things with different menu items. So we've got custom styles for our cart back down in our dashboard, so we don't actually have to add new code there. If we look down here, this was it right here, cart info span. So all I need to do is change that background color to our green. Save that. Back to the site, refresh. There we go. And we've changed that to that green color now. Of course, this is all up to you. You don't have to follow my lead here at all. That may be too much for some people looking at it, but it's kind of eye-catching. But anyway, that's how to change the individual background colors on your menu items. This is the secondary menu up here. Of course, you can change the hover effects as well. We may do that in a different video. We'll see. So I hope you found that useful. If you have, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in web development, take one of our web development courses below. There's some huge discount for our YouTube subscribers. And there's also some great free tutorials down there. So do take a look. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.